so today I'm going to be showing you what I got in my Ipsy December 2020 bag. Alright, so I am going to get started. So first things first, I will actually be applying products to my face as I talk to you about each individual product that I got. And that's why right now I only have basically primer and I have done my eyebrows. Okay, so this is what the bag looks like for December of 2020. It is very much like sheepskin, sort of like plushy, and it has, I don't think this is real leather. I am not sure if it's real leather, but it looks like a leather handle, and it says Ipsy on it. Just like every other bag from Ipsy, it always says Ipsy on it. And this is burgundy, while this is like a very light pink. And it has a zipper. And then we have some stuff inside. But before I show you what I got inside my bag, I am gonna show you two add-ons that I picked. It's products that you pay extra for, and they usually have like different price categories. So they will have like $3 add-ons, $5, $10, $15, $20. So I got these add-ons for $3 each. And this is the first one that I picked. And it is the Ilamasqua Skin Based Foundation. It's in the shade 6.5, I suppose. And it looks exactly like this. Does not focus. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm going to be trying it on in a minute. And I also got this right here, which is the Sugar Matte as Hell Crayon Lipstick in the shade Viola. And I got this one because I have a red one in Scarlett O'Hara, if you saw my last video, one of my past videos, and I really like the very matte consistency of it that doesn't dry out the lips. So I got this one and I'm excited to try this. Okay, now for the stuff that's in the bag itself. So it brings the card that shows like everything that you have received in your bag specifically, and it tells you a little bit about each of the things. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to be showing you each individual thing, and I'm going to be talking to you about them. It brings 5 items, and the first 3 items are actually skincare. Okay, so Ipsy allows you to pick the first item that you're gonna receive in the bag, and then they pick the other 4 for you. So the first item that I picked myself was this one right here, and you know it's included in the bag, so they don't charge extra for it. It is the Feel Enzymatic Exfoliating Cleanser from this is feel.com. It says 1% fruit enzymes and pumpkin seed oil exfoliating treatment reveals a radiant complexion. So I'm going to be showing you while I used it. It actually is very exfoliating as opposed to other stuff that I've gotten there before from other brands that say they're exfoliating, but they only have like beads which do not exfoliate. This actually feels like it's exfoliating, like it's actually scrubbing your skin. So I really like that because I was looking for an exfoliator. And it says, we didn't think you could bottle perfection until we met the super nourishing and gorgeous exfoliator. Enzymes bromelain and papain derived from pineapple and papaya gently exfoliate, while pumpkin seed oil replenishes and at tantoine conditions and hydrates. So dreamy. It says that a 4 fluid ounce retails for $28. I don't know. But this is what I got in my bag, and I loved it. Like, I actually love this product. I feel like it actually exfoliates for real. It kind of smells to me a little bit like cotton candy. Yeah, it does smell to me a little bit like cotton candy. Yeah, that took me a little bit by surprise when I was trying it out, because I do feel it smells a little bit like cotton candy. But yeah, it's really nice. I love how it exfoliates. It doesn't, I don't feel like it sucks the moisture out of my skin, so that is perfect. Okay. The next product that I received was this right here. And this is the Sunday Riley A Plus High Dose Retinoid Serum. It says, can't decide between traditional retinoids or natural retinol alternatives? This powerhouse serum uses a 6.5% retinoid blend to help improve signs of aging and environmental damage and clear congested skin. Plus, Hawaiian white honey calms and balances. So I'm supposed to smooth 1 to 2 pumps over the skin, then top with your hydrating serum or moisturizer. It says that a 30 ml size of this costs $85. And this is 5 mLs. So, yeah. I gotta say, okay, so I don't know what it's doing to my skin because honestly, I feel like serums, you need to try them for a very long time to figure out if they work for you or not or what they're doing. But this smells really bad. To me, it smells like wet socks and I can't get over it. Like, it just smells like wet socks. It smells weird. And I am just hopeful that it actually does something to my skin because I am putting it by faith, because honestly it just smells really bad. I don't like the smell. Okay, so the next thing that I got was this right here, and it is the Hey Honey 24/7 Honey Day and Night Cream. This all-in-one cream actually does it all, and amazingly well. Use it day or night on your face, neck, or under your eyes. This ultra-rich formula hydrates and seals in moisture while restoring balance to your complexion for gorgeous skin 24/7. So it says mix this cream with a few drops of your favorite foundation for a DIY BB cream. It says that the full version of this product, which is 50 mLs, will cost you $48. Now this is 10 mLs. Okay. This moisturizer, this cream, I love. Like, I actually it actually feels rich and moisturizing. It is quite thick. I like thick. When it comes to creams, the smell is very, very light, and I don't mind it whatsoever. I actually like the smell of it. It says to use it everywhere. It says that it is rich, anti-aging day and night moisturizer for the face, neck, and eye area. Vitamins A and C, antioxidants, and peptides combine to boost cell renewal, keeping skin feeling young, moisturized, and radiant. On clean skin, gently massage until absorbed. Use morning and night. I actually, as you see in the video, applied it even to my under eyes, even to my lids, because it says that you can use around the eyes. I do have a lot of fine lines, like right here, so I'm hoping that it does something for me, and also a deep crease right here, because I frown too much. Hopefully it does something for my skin, so I am hoping that it actually does something for my skin. Alright, so now on to the foundation. And this foundation, like I said, is from Ilamasqua, and I'm going to be trying it on. It does smell good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just like dab it like this directly from the bottle on my skin like that. Because I do have, I already put on a primer, and so now I'm going to dab it on. I hope this isn't too late for me. I put too much. Ooh, this seems to be a little, goes a long way. I put too much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really should have done like a really light layer. my god. Oh my gosh. This is bad. When I saw all those like dabs on my face, I was already like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be this is gonna be bad. By the way, I think this is too yellow for me. Okay. So, yeah, I just put on the foundation. I feel like the more I let it set, the better it looks, because it was looking really bad before. But now it kind of like matches the rest of my neck and my chest. I did use the Tarte Shade Tape Concealer. This is a mini version in the shade 29N light to medium. By the way, my daughter got me the full size version of this for Christmas, so it's right here. So yeah, that's what I have under my eyes. The foundation, at least on camera, it's looking pretty good. In person, I do feel like it's not horrible, but it's also not the best foundation that I've tried. I do feel that it's very thick, and I think it's supposed to be full coverage foundation. It's interesting because on the thing it just says skin tint. It doesn't even say it's foundation. It just says skin tint. So yeah, that's weird. But yeah, it's pulling inside my big creases that I have right here. And you could just tell that I have foundation on. Like, my skin looks very textured. Even though I do have that pore filler primer, I still have like a lot of texture. Like right here I have texture like around my eyebrows, like right here, like I just have like a lot of texture right here. I mean, you could just tell that I have foundation on, and like around here as well, around my mouth. On my cheeks it doesn't look that bad, but then again, like most foundations, I have no problem on my cheeks. Would it be a foundation that I would buy full size? No, I would not. Alright, so now I am going to try on this right here. And this is something else that I got from an Ipsy bag. And it is the Enlighten eyeshadow palette IBY Lush eyeshadow in the shade Yoga Pants. I do have the Enlighten palette right here that I bought from Ipsy a few months ago. Let's see, do they have, yeah. And I do have this shade already. So it's this one right here in the palette. It's called Yoga Pants. It's like a shimmery kind of like taupe. It's like a shimmery taupe right there. So you know what? I am not going to try this out just because I could give this away to somebody. So I don't want to put my finger on it. Okay, let me show it to you anyways, like what it looks like. Even though I am not going to swatch it with my finger, I'm not going to touch it. I still want to show you what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so it comes packaged like this. It actually comes in this little kind of like styrofoam little thing. And it looks like this. It says IBY on it. And when I open it up, it looks like this. It's a tiny little eyeshadow. And I have gotten eyeshadows like these before from Ipsy. I actually have another one that I believe it might be. Let me see. Yeah, I have this one that came in another Ipsy bag. It's called In Bloom, and it also comes like this, except this one is more like a peachy, kind of peachy shimmer. Let me put it on my eyes. It's called Yoga Pants. I'm gonna do it with an eyeshadow brush, and then I'll probably do it with my finger, just to see if it makes a difference. Because usually shimmers, it does make a difference when you do it with your finger. So let's put it on. I'm gonna do something very, very simple. I'm just basically going to use this eyeshadow all over my lid and on my crease. And I'm not going to put anything else. That's all I'm going to be using. Because, you know, like, it depends what you feel like putting on your eyes that day. But I feel that sometimes only a swipe of one color is, like, enough for an eye look. And that's enough. So it is looking taupey and it is looking shimmery. So it's delivering. Okay, now I'm gonna grab it with my finger. You can see it. But I'm gonna grab it with my finger. It looks like this. And you can see that as soon as I put it on with my finger, it automatically looks a lot more shimmery. Very, very casual to glam sort of eyeshadow. Like, it's something that you could use every day, or it is something that you could use as a kind of like a glam look if that's what you're looking for, because the more you swipe it out with your finger, the shimmerier it gets. It gets more shimmery. Okay, the last thing that I actually got in my 5 items in my Ipsy bag was this eyeliner right here. And this is the Precision Liquid Liner Felt Tip Eyeliner from Estate. It says Estate. And it looks like this. Okay, let me read the description for this. It says, whether you want to create thick lines, thin lines, or something in between, this versatile liquid liner has got you covered. The ultra fine felt tip makes it easy to be super precise even if you're a liquid liner newbie, and the long lasting formula won't smear or fade throughout the day. Okay, it says store your felt tip liners upside down to keep them from drying out. So I would so with the line, with the point down, which is something that I never do. I always put it with the tip up. So that's good to know. All right, so this is what the actual eyeliner looks like. It says Estate on it, and it is white and gold. It is really pretty. I actually really like the packaging. You just pull out the cap. That's how it works. And it has this point right here, a felt tip point. Okay, so the other day I put it on the back of my hand, like right here. And then I let it dry because it dries pretty quick. And I had it on for about 5 minutes before I tried using the, what is that thing that I just used, the scrubbing thing for the face. I tried using that on there. It did not come off. Then I put just like water and soap on it. It did not come off. I had it on. I had like a little line the whole day on my hand. And that thing did not come off. Finally, like at the end of the day, like at nighttime, because that was yesterday morning. So last night, after over 12 hours of having it on my hand, I put on some like hand cream, and then I was just like rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, and finally it came off. It didn't smudge, it didn't fade, nothing. It just came off all of a sudden after like 12 hours when I tried to actually take it off, because that thing was not coming off. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a freaking tattoo. I thought that I was gonna be tattooed forever. All right, so let me try this on my eye. See it right there. You see? Okay. I feel like I'm not very good at doing a cat eye, but I really try. It's not that I'm not trying. It's just I'm not good at it. But anyways, so yeah, that was my experience with this eyeliner. I feel that it actually stayed put the whole day, which is huge. And I think that's what an eyeliner is supposed to do, right? A liquid eyeliner is, you don't want it to fade, you don't want it to smudge, and you want it to stay put the whole day. And yeah, so it does what it's supposed to do. So I am really pleased with this eyeliner. I like it. So I'm using the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. Okay, so I just put on mascara, and when I do mascara, I always do it on my upper lashes only. I don't do it on my lower lashes because I don't like how that looks on me. Okay, so I put on a little bit of eyeliner on my lower lash line, and I just did like a third of it, maybe a third of it. I didn't do like the inside, and I feel that that really helps to whiten the eyes, to make them look more like open. If I did it all the way inside, it closes off my eye, and I like my eyes looking bigger than smaller. So I'm gonna put on some blush, and this blush is also from Ipsy, not from this bag, but it is from another bag, and it is the Shayna B Miami blush in the shade Bellini. This is one of those blushes that when I received it, I couldn't quite see it on my skin, and I was like, what is this? Like, you can't see it, because it is so neutral, but it does have a tad bit of enough peachiness to it that you could actually see it on my skin, but it's very, very, very light. Like, it's not like a very bright color, so I really like that, because for some looks I don't want my cheeks to look like rosy or too pinkish. I want them more like neutral, so this is perfect for that. And I think this is the blush that I use the most. After I didn't like it at first, and now it turned out to be the one that I use the most. Okay, and last but not least, I'm gonna use the Sugar lip crayon in the shade Viola. So it doesn't smell like anything. It says that it's not tested on animals. That's perfect. I love this lipstick. It is matte, but it is one of those very comfortable mattes. Like, I love it. My lips they just feel comfortable. They feel like I had a lip balm on, which is weird when it is not. You know, it's not shiny at all. It's not even, it just feels balmy, but at the same time, like, it does not look balmy on the lips. It looks like a matte lipstick. I would even say that it goes as far as looking like a liquid lipstick when it is not, and it's not liquidy at all. I do feel that it has a little bit of wax in it, but not too much, and it's just a really, really nice formula. I really hope that Ipsy takes out more of these, like actually gives us the option to buy other shades of this same lip crayon, because right now I have that red one, and I have this one, which is more like a little bit mauvey nude color. I feel like this is my lips but better. That's how I feel with this shade right here. So yeah, I hope they take out more shades of this, because I really am looking forward to getting something more a little more nude, and I'm also looking for something more in the brown tone, like a little bit more brown toned, or like a spicy sort of like brown shade or something like that. I really want to try other ones. So to sum it all up, I think I really like everything that came in my Ipsy bag this month. I'm actually quite pleased with everything that came. I am really happy with that lipstick add-on. I'm not too happy with this foundation right here, but I do like purchasing foundations just because, you know, you never know when you're going to find the perfect foundation for you. I feel like I have so many foundations as you can see up here. That's just some of the foundations. I have more in there, but just there just right here I have like 10 of them up here, and they're pretty new. They're not old. I think that I don't, yeah, I really don't keep anything around that's old, especially foundations, and if they don't have a pump, like I feel like they spoil really quick. They expire, I guess. I don't know. But I always do like trying out new foundation just to see if they're good. Now, I do feel like this foundation right here, it's good for videos just because I feel like on the camera it looks pretty good. Except that in person, like for every day, no, I wouldn't use this for every day. It doesn't look natural. But for the video purposes, you can see that it is actually quite pretty. Everything else I loved. The exfoliating cleanser, I love that cleanser. I feel that if they do take it out again for purchase, I definitely will purchase that again. The eyeshadow in Yoga Pants, as you can see, it's really pretty. But I am not big into single eyeshadows because I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I rather have it in an eyeshadow palette than have it just as a single eyeshadow. But if you're one of those people that really doesn't like using too much color on your lid, and you're more into, and you're not into like eyeshadow palettes, and you just want like a swipe of color, I think that this is really nice, and it's a great option for you. Like as you can see, it is a really, really pretty eyeshadow. Let me read you a little bit of what it says about this eyeshadow because there's some info on it. It says, this good for your skin eyeshadow is the perfect way to show your lids some love. The shimmery light brown color is infused with rosehip seed oil to help nourish and protect your lids. It's crease-free and long-wearing, plus it's vegan and free of talc, mineral oil, and parabens. So, it's good for you, and I already think I know who I'm gonna give it to. So yeah, it's a really, really, really nice eyeshadow. I really, really like it. I think it's super pretty, and it has rosehip oil, so that's good. It's good for your skin. It's free of talc, mineral oil, or parabens, so it's a good formula, right? The liquid liner I loved, absolutely loved. The Hey Honey 24/7 Honey Day and Night Cream, I absolutely loved. I just feel though with that one that if you have oily skin, I am not completely sure it's going to work for you because it does feel a little bit heavy, and that might create more oil, like more problems for you. Then the Sunday Riley High Dose Retinoid Serum. I hope it works for me. I am trying to ignore the fact that it stinks and just like put it on thinking that it's going to do something good for me. So hopefully it does something good for me, because if not, then I just put something stinky on my face that doesn't do anything. I've had other Sunday Riley products before, usually like sample sizes. Well, that's all I've had, sample sizes of stuff. And I just feel like this is a common theme with Sunday Riley, is that things smell weird. They just really smell weird. What do you think? Have you tried anything from Sunday Riley? All right, so yeah, this is the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about each of these products. Let me know what you got in your Ipsy bag if you do receive Ipsy bag. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day. Stay safe out there. Bye.